All right.
So, should I introduce myself? Do I need to do all that, or?
My name is Rudy Miller, and I am the assistant audio engineer. I do work.
Self-explanatory. I think it's hard to put this into words, but being here, I feel like I've grown a lot as a human being, but also as a musician. You know, it was a place for me to really kind of figure out who I am as a person too. You know, it's crazy to think that we've been here for 10 years, you know. But it inspires me. It kind of, I almost made a post the other day about how like letting this place go is kind of bittersweet because I have so much love for it. But I feel like bittersweet isn't the right word because I feel like it's the start of a whole new chapter of all of our lives, right? As far as, you know, Dennis goes, I think everybody knows how I feel about Dennis. I've learned so much from Dennis about discipline and self-motivating myself and even having the experience to like manage this for the first time. Like I learned so much about art and music, but also like about myself and that if I like apply myself, I can really do anything that I would want to. And I feel like that stems from what I started doing here. I know that was like a bunch of nonsense. That's how I feel. I'm gonna miss this place a lot. This is such a dope place. And I hope whoever takes over this can feel all the energy and the love that was put into this place and, you know, spread it.
Me too, man.
Positive vibes and a lot of attraction. That's my spiel.
I remember when Dennis was building this place, man. And, he went from the basement underneath the store to building this thing, and this is what he did, man. And put his heart and soul in this place, and the products that came out of it, the fun, and all the people. You know, that stuff's always going to be around, and you know, that's a big part of who Dennis is. And that's why I really loves him so much.
Hey, buddy, it's just me. I heard about the studio. Sorry, it was a lot of hard work to get you where you needed to go back in the day. Wish you the best. I don't know what you're up to now, but I know I'm busier and crap, so enjoy your new adventure, I guess. Take care, bro.
So, when I met Dennis, he was working at Raymond's, and that's when he started the recording studio. And so, aside from many stories over there, one of them was I parked in a spot that I was not supposed to be in, and my truck was getting towed, and he actually paid the guys not to tow it.
I forgot about that.
And I think from that point on, I had a lot more respect for Dennis. And when he said he was building a studio, I wanted to be involved in it. I wanted to be involved in it.
I totally forgot about that.
I wanted free studio time. But the fact, I'm glad I did because I met one of my best friends that I've had ever since then. And we've always tried to make good music together. We've always enjoyed each other's company. Anything he does, I will support him 100% because he does that for me. And there's so many things that I wanted to do. There's a lot more that I'd like to say, but I've got to go get my Just for Men in. So I'm going to have to cut it short.
Ah, shit.
Love you, brother.
I love you too.
Hey, brother. You know I love you. And we've been through a lot of shit together. I'm really happy that we're still part of each other's lives. I look forward to many more years together. This chapter might be closing, but there'll be more. And I'm looking forward to it. I love you.
This is a miraculous place for Ames to have had, and Dennis is a miraculous guy for Ames to have had, and a tremendous amount of great music that's been recorded here, and I hope people save it somehow, some way, that it gets saved for posterity.
What's up, big dog? Hey, I just wanted to tell you, it's a masterpiece. I'm sad to see that you're getting rid of it, but I understand, and there'll always be those memories, and don't forget, turkey!
Turkey! Right on, baby.
Hey, Dennis, Lillian, Jamie, everybody. Just wanted to take a quick minute to say very happy for you, excited for you to see you move on to the next phase of your life that I know you guys are very excited about. And it's going to be fun to see Lillian grow up out in the country and all good things that are coming to you guys. Obviously sad to see the studio go, but we've had a lot of good memories there, and I'm grateful for every minute we spent in the studio, whether it be making music, drinking whiskey, shooting the bull, playing guitar, listening to other people play, having our little business meetings and powwows and all that good stuff. I'm sure some of that will continue at the new place, but very excited to see you guys move on to the next phase, and we'll catch you later.
Dennis, I told you before, it's kind of a bittersweet day
Well,
for me.
babe, what's up?
I'm really happy for you and the new things you have in store, but I have so many good memories in that room with you and with the guys, and I'm gonna miss it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss you. So cheers, love you, man, and congratulations. I'm glad you're going out your way and by your choice. Take care, man. I love you.
Right on, brother.
Hey, it's me, Tony Stevens,
Tony Stevens,
Ames
who won
drummer.
the Thunder, who won the Surprise.
drummer for XL, Depth Before Dishonor, The Bone People, Stranger Than Fiction, The Ragdoll Incident, Viacone. I'd like to thank Dennis, and Nick, and everybody at the Ark.
I was
several
wondering
times
about that.
Throughout the years. The Ark took care of us. Dennis always had our back. There were a couple times we needed some recordings to get sent out in a hurry. Our latest album for XL DVD being one of those situations.
Yeah, that's right.
Go in there, and Dennis would just sit you down, walk you through it, and take care of the business. It's always nice to have somebody that's got your back like that. We're going to miss him. And wherever he goes, we're going to try to follow, because bro can work the knobs, the dials, and the attitudes, right?
Right
Love you,
on,
Dennis. We'll see you around, man.
Dennis, you have rocked and rolled into my life many years ago. I will never forget the playing the piano in your pickup truck as you drove it down the lane to my new house. And I wish you everything good in your next chapter, because you've earned it. And please stay in my next chapters too. Thanks. Bye.
Will do.
Dennis, just wanted to say
Yeah,
thanks
what's up, babe?
for all your work at the studio and elsewhere, running sound, whatever. Glad we got to make a couple albums with you. It was a great experience, and had lots of good comments on the Reds Band one especially. I know the Sofa Kings one's a little older, but I think the Sofa Kings never sounded better on that, and I thought the guys did some excellent work on the Reds Band one, so we're really proud of it, and we really do appreciate it. So thanks, and best wishes for your future.
Awesome.
Hey, you know, we came in late on this whole thing, and I really appreciate getting invited to all the shows. I love you, man. Thank you for everything you've done. Gonna miss this. Gonna miss it a lot.
Right on, brother.
Hey, Dennis.
Ryan.
Ryan Sheeler here.
What's up, Biggin?
Wanted to wish you the very best as you close the Ark Studio and end one chapter and begin another chapter, as they say. I had a chance to record some projects and be a part of some things there at the Ark, and I always enjoyed my time there. Some great times, some great music was made in that room there, and I was glad to be a little part of that over the years. I want to thank you for the time that you invested, not only with me, but all the other area musicians that you had there. You had a fantastic room and fantastic gear, but I think your heart and your great set of ears set you apart more than anything. And I really appreciate all the time that you took with the involvement with the projects that I was on, and really showed that you're a class stand-up guy and that you really invest the time in your local musicians. It's more than just a project. It's about the people. And I think music is kind of a reflective of that, and really appreciate what all you did for the Ames musicians and the greater Iowa music scene, even, you could say. So best wishes, and thanks for all the time, and thanks for providing a great space for us all. I want to wish you the very best in the future, and we thank you again. Thank you very much. It's great to be a part of. Thanks a lot, man.
Awesome.
Hey, Dennis.
Super Cal.
Many of my most formative memories were, well, they're either here or in the old studio space. I'm glad to have been a part of all this. It meant a lot to me. And I wish the best for you in the future. Thank you.
Dennis, wishing you all the best. Many great memories listening to playbacks in this room. The first time I recorded here with the Colt Walkers, I'd never recorded anything in my life, had no idea what to expect, and it was such a wonderful experience working with you, and it really made me a much better musician recording here at the Ark. So wish you all the best. Thanks for all the memories, and I hope to stay in touch with whatever you do in the future, man. Thanks.
Awesome.
Oof.
Oof.
Going on a new adventure, starting a new chapter is always difficult, but I think the thing that's really important is to remember the valued and treasured memories that get us to that next thing, the things that inspired us to keep going. And I just want to thank you so much, Dennis, for everything you've done to uplift this community, to inspire musicians and artists all over. Also, all of the beautiful things that we've done together. You're my brother. I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do. But I can't wait to see what we do next. Thanks, man.
Dennis! You have literally become one of my favorite human beings in the entire planet. This place is like home to me, and I talk about it with everyone that I know, and I'm really sad to see it not be the Ark anymore. I'm hoping that it continues to be something excellent. You're truly a wonderful human being, and the people that you've brought together, people that I've met because of you, the relationships that I've continued to have as a result of the Ark. And yeah, you are home to me, my dear friend. Love you.
Awesome.
In all the years we've been running around together, hanging at the studio, I want one thing for you never to forget. You know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Except for fucking bears. Bears will kill you.
Hey, I've said this to you before, but you know, the production of my record was an absolute dream come true, and I hate this shit. Start into the teary thing and all that, but for 40 years I wrote songs and just, you know, thought someday I'm gonna make a record and at least have something to pass down to like people who might have known me someday. And you're the only one that can make that come true. You took me on. You made the whole production process, you know, fun and easy. When I had absolutely no experience at all, and because of that, I, you know, absolutely love you, and it was one of the highlights of my life. Thank you, Dennis.
Damn, dude.
Hey, Dennis, what's up, dude? So we first met when I was recording Iowa Weather down here in Norwalk at Cap Audio, and his studio flooded.
Yep.
And
He needed
came
an
to the
arc.
rescue and took over, I think, all of his projects. And I had a great experience working up there with you. Loved your attitude and your just your style and everything. Loved your space, and I love what we came up with. Like how Iowa Weather turned out. So thanks, man. And then I brought Punch by Proxy up there to record.
Yeah, that was
and you
awesome.
gave them a great experience. It was the first time ever in a studio, and they were super jazzed and came out of there with a really great recording. And then 2019, sending new tracks, and
Yeah.
you were super helpful and accommodating and quick, and I really appreciate that. I would have liked to have spent more time up there. I guess I did that session with Mark. Came up to that one day, which was really fun too. I think if we were closer, I probably would have been up there a lot more than I was.
Yeah, I
But,
think so.
I was bummed to hear that, you know, you were shutting down, but also totally get it, and probably on to new and better things, and maybe kind of happy to be making a change. So congrats on that. And I also remember drinking a little bit too much whiskey a couple times at the bar there.
I think we all have that memory.
So yeah,
Too
man,
much
I don't know.
whiskey?
Thanks for everything. Thanks for all your help, and like I said, being always being accommodating, and I got a lot of great recordings recorded there and mixed and mastered by you as well, and I'm super grateful, and I wish you all the best, and let's catch up sometime. Take care, man.
Right on, brother.
Sending a warm and heartfelt
Wow.
bon voyage to the Ark and Dennis. Dennis, great to call you a friend. Really appreciate everything you and the Ark did for me over the years. Especially like how you had the colored lights, and then you could control the light colors with an app on our phone. So you gave me the app, and I got to store a preset for Steve's cool light vibe. So I could walk in
Yeah,
and sit
man.
back and-
Apogee Steve.
Felt great. So, you know, little pieces of history going away, but you know, great things coming ahead. So love you, Dennis. Farewell to the Ark. Bye.
Hey there, Dennis.
See.
I'm really sorry to hear about the Alexander Recording Company shutting its doors. I know you put your heart and soul into that place, and I just wanted to let you know that it absolutely showed. Recording that decision there was a great experience, and I'll never forget you being on the floor in the studio with your Glock, dropping a bullet casing over and over again, trying to get the exact perfect sound to close out the title track of the record with. I'll never forget your Carolina barbecue, or how much I appreciated you doing just absolutely whatever was necessary to get the best sound, to get the best recording possible, whether that was by tweaking a setting or trying out a new piece of gear, or even just, you know, offering to go pick up lunch for the band so that we could continue recording and just, you know, not have the flow interrupted. So I thought you should know that you were an instrumental part of that record, and I just wanted to say best wishes on the next part of your journey. Whatever you're doing, I know it's going to be good.
Awesome, Ross. Thank you.
I'm Patrick Watertour. As always, I speak when spoken to.
My name is Rob Haspels, and I'm the bass player for Skinny Logan and the Repeats, and also the band formerly known as Beethoven's Mafia. And I will tell you this, honestly, it was my first time being here tonight. Dennis welcomed me with open arms, and he also let me play in this awesome studio. And I'm full of nothing but regret that I didn't bring any original material to actually record when the studio was open. Dennis is, I've only known him for like 3 hours, and he's already the coolest guy that I think I've met in Ames yet. So I hope everybody watching this understands a lot of people. He's touched a lot of people in his life. It's meant a lot to everybody, and I really wish that I could have had more time with him. I really do, because this is incredible. Thank you.
Hey, this is Joel. I used to play in Lake of
What's up, baby?
Recorded my first record of my life with Dennis at the Ark, and it was super great and fun to work with him, and he made the process really easy for us to kind of ease into. A lot of really fun memories just recording with him. Like, he had so many great stories about, like, maybe the best Vanilla Ice story I ever heard from him.
Yeah, fuck
making
that guy.
our guitarist Nick box him to get out his energy was really fun. Yeah, just really great experience. Love working with Dennis, and I wish him all the best. Dennis, Godspeed, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, this is Nick Stifle, formerly of Like a Fat Kids. Rest in peace.
Rest
I'm
in
making
peace.
this video because the Ark is going out of business, and I would just like to thank Dennis for all he did for Like a Fat Kids. We're a bunch of young idiots who didn't know what we were doing, and he really helped us. Without that record, we wouldn't have been in contact with Standby Records to go to Cleveland to make Cool Kids Can't Die. which is a record I'm very proud of. So thank you, Dennis, and good luck in whatever comes next, my guy.
Hey, Dennis. Daniel Cox.
And what's up, baby?
Tennessee. I wish you all the best in your newest endeavors. I'm afraid I don't have too many fond memories of the Ark. I remember mainly being flat on my back, just trying to make it through to the next take.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Music came out of it, and so I really appreciate that. Wish all the best for you and your family moving forward, and great things to come. Take
Awesome,
care.
man.
Hey Dennis, Kevin here, man.
Kevin, what's up, baby?
Seen you posting some videos lately that are thanking people that have helped you along the way at the Ark, and I really like Nick's idea to make a video thanking you for what you've done for all of us in this video. And the Ark served as just such an amazing place for me to go as a kid in middle school and high school. I learned so much hanging out there with you guys and just seeing how everything operated. And whether it's from us tearing out carpet as little kids in the old basement studio, or helping you build the new one, man, we had a lot of great times at both. And I think I speak for all of my friend group when I say that you taught us all so much and did a lot for us. And the Ark just was such an amazing place to have as a kid, to go and absorb everything and soak everything in as things were going on there. And I can't thank you enough for that, man. And as much as we're all sad to see the Ark go, I hope this is the start of a beautiful new chapter for you and your family. I'm so stoked for you and your daughter. She gets to grow up on a beautiful farm now, and that's just the best, man. I can't think of anything better for you guys. So I love you, man. Thank you for everything that you've done, and I hope to see you soon. Peace, brother.
Hey Dennis, this is Tyler coming from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
What's up?
Listen, man, just wanted to say thank you for all the great times that we had together, recording my drums. Ark Studios ended up being one of my favorite places in Ames, hands down. My only regret is that I did not find it sooner. Yeah, it was a great outlet to get my drums recorded, get my name out there. It got me some gigs in Los Angeles when I moved out there. Just wanted to say thank you and best of luck in your future endeavors. Love you, man.
Hey Dennis, I heard about the Ark, man.
Wow,
Not just
Trav,
you,
what's
but the
up?
community of Ames and what you meant to the music scene there. I just wanted to encourage you that place really did change a lot of people's lives and was such a blessing to many, especially me. You just got the sound we wanted, that bar rock, kick you in the mouth, country sound when you were helping us with the Fight Inside album, and then working late at night with me on the vocals, just helping me be confident of what I wanted to sound like, and just letting me know I could do it and not giving up on me. Man, that meant the world to me and just helped me just be confident in what I do and what I'm passionate about. And that's just one of the things I remember about you. It's just your passion. You put your passion and joy and your all into everything you did. Not just our album, but whenever I'd stop by and you were working on somebody else or just talking about what you were working on, like, you just love music and love the people that do it and just wanted to help them. So, man, may your next rock and roll venture just be awesome. And I hope to see you soon, and God bless.
Me too, man.
Hey Dennis, it's Chad.
Oh.
I just wanted to take a few seconds to say some things. First off, congratulations. You've had a long run in the music business, and it's super, super cool. The music business is really tough. We're helping artists, kind of achieve their art, and it can be really stressful, and there's commerce and money involved, and congratulations on that. You've had a great run. Secondly, and more importantly, I just want to say thank you, man. My first big break in the commercial recording world and the studio business really was with you. Our destinies have been entwined for almost 2 decades, even before we knew each other.
Yeah,
and
dude.
I think it's important to say thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I remember that first room that we opened, the doghouse with Monty, out on the farm. We took that old shed, that old kind of shop, and turned it into a studio. I remember felt on the walls.
Yeah,
I
bad
remember
call.
the control room that was just a little bit bigger than a closet, and we had that studio monster stuck in there. I remember you and Monty and some other folks making some isolation rooms, and I remember that round, the top of that door being round, really being a thing. I remember one of our clients, because they didn't want to interrupt Monty in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, left a present out in the yard. Yeah, man, we've worked on so many records and on so many things over the last years. It's been a really, really great experience. I certainly appreciate it. I'm very thankful. The musicians and the artists that we've worked with appreciate it. I know your fellow engineers really love you too, man. So it's been a great run, man. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for my career, and thank you to the studio, man. It's been a really, really cool run. Thanks, man.
Well, hey, Dennis, it was short and sweet,
Wow.
but our time together in the studio sure was sweet. You brought the best out of my vocal performance. You made me and my wife feel so at home. You built a beautiful place, and I have no doubt that it will continue to be a blessing to the community for years to come. I wish you absolutely nothing but the best in the future. Thanks for helping me take my song to the next level, and I hope we get to do something together again someday.
Me
God
too,
bless you, my
man.
friend.
Awesome.
Yo, what's up, world? This is XL, aka Todd Stevens, and I'm just giving mad props to my man Dennis Hayslip. Dennis, you've been there for us, my band XL and Deputy for Dishonor, and me personally all through the years, hooking us up at Valley Satay in the early 2000s. All the recording you've done for us, working with me at different projects. I got nothing but mad love from you, and I got mad love for you. Gonna definitely miss the Alexander Recording Company. Right here in the background is something playing that Dennis engineered and helped produce over at the Ark, and good stuff, man. Once again, really appreciate you. Gonna miss you. From Todd Stevens, aka XL.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Peace.
Hey Dennis, just want to stop by. Heard you're shutting down the Ark, and just want to say we're gonna miss you, man. It was so much fun coming up there and making a record. It was funny. We'd make new songs, and we would say it was like we had another member. Just wait till Dennis gets a hold of this.
Awesome.
Some of my favorite things in my music career has been being up in that studio and seeing how you take one of our good songs and turn it into a great song. That was the most fun we've ever had. It's going to be so crazy to try to make another record and follow up that another record without you. You were a blessing.
You call me.
The recording process was so much fun with you. We had such a good time. We are gonna miss you. Of the Monks loves some Dennis in Arc Studios. So I just want to stop by and say thank you so much for everything you've done, and that we love you, man. Take care.
Hey Dennis, I heard about the studio, man.
Chris,
That's with a real heavy heart to hear that's closing. That's a huge bummer. I have nothing but incredible memories from working at the studio, from recording to meeting people to just listening to people's projects, sitting in the corner. From the old studio to the new studio to the build to watching it grow to watching some of the things that happen in the community and kind of some of the things that I was able to be a part of there with you with the local community and the local scene, man. It was truly a blessing, and it was something that was just like an incredible experience for me, and it is truly a bummer that you're gonna have to close up the shop, but I know you got more lives than a cat. You're gonna end up on your feet. You're gonna have a new business idea, if not a few business ideas already ready to go. And I know that one chapter ends, another chapter begins. It's just on to the next one, man. I know you're gonna do great. I love you, brother. Continue doing what you're doing, and everything gonna be just right.
Hey Dennis, I'm here with Road Trip Buddy. Does not have any moonshine, which would have made this video shooting much easier, I'm sure. However, we're going to push through, and I'm going to say thank you for the opportunity to record. Thank you for walking me through it on that first project. It's been my only project to date. Was really proud of the project, and just was happy for the opportunity and how you led me through it and brought in so many people to make it a really special deal for me. And I appreciate all of that and the patience that went along with all of that. it is absolutely was quality studio and quality production. Everything was there for those of us that were, you know, just looking for a good, comfortable spot to do what we do, make our music. So I wish you the best, and hopefully there's, you know, some more years in there somewhere of some music with us. We'll see you soon, man. Love you. Bye.
Love you too.
That'd be it.
That's pretty fucking impressive, man. Pretty fucking impressive. Wow.
I talked to a couple other people who meant to make videos and then time got away from them. So, yeah.
Wow. I almost feel like I died. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
need to be resurrected somehow. Wow. Maybe I'll just keep this motherfucker. Maybe I'll just call him tomorrow and be like, I changed my mind. I saw this really cool video. Wow. Man. That's super fucking cool, Nick.